Alright. Just gonna get my pop out chat and we'll be set. Maybe also share this with a couple of other people and we'll be there. And hello, KJ. Gonna start in a moment. I'm just gonna share the stream with people. But I'm happy to have you here otherwise. I'm happy to have everyone else who comes over, and even those who are watching this on their PS4s. So yeah, this is back in 1996. And hello, Brother Broken, JT Price. You will have a match in the bonus matches, that is. Uh, but I just wanted to first share the stream with other people, and we'll get to it. And of course, oh, we also have Daniel Dino as well. Just let me get that. So, awesome. Been a very crazy day to say the least. There we go. Well, what's the good news? But yeah, nice to see you guys talking to one another, and I'm happy that your PS4 is fixed. My brother helped out on it last night. Well, I didn't even know you were going to. Yeah. But when I was a real wrestler, I got to face Ric Flair, but he won. Well, I mean, he is a legend, and I don't know what stage in your career you were in, but wow. So it must have been an honor to. Uh, so let me share it with one more stream, and we'll get set. All right, let me close this window, and we'll be there. Hello, B Super. Also to have. Oh, can't even talk. Also great to have you here. You know, just the fact that you were one of his last opponents. I don't know when you actually fought him. I don't even know any video of you fighting him, but if there is, I'm pretty sure there's someone who's probably uploaded it. I just don't know where. But as you see, the main event, and also hello, Jose Blanco, and well, there you see the main event. Ric Flair, Tatsumi Fujinami, and uh-oh. I hope I'm not crapping out, because, I mean, I do have guests over today, but if it starts to really crap out, then I'll have to stop, but hopefully it'll stay stable for the rest of the day. But without further ado, it's time, before we get to our bonus matches, it's time for us to go back in time to 1996, and also great to see Narazo again. But we're going back to 1996 to New Japan at that time. So it's time to take a ride. Let's do it. So yep, now we're going through the annals of time. And how fitting, we're going right through the underpass. I mean, this is something out of Mulan or something like that. This video package. Love it. But also great to have you, Narazo. And, ooh. Oh, yeah, that's right. Long before Kenny Omega, Jushin Liger was the man. Yeah. I'd have to imagine Jushin Liger was like him and the Great Muta. I loved it. So yes, we're back in 96. And we are here in Nagata, Japan, in the Nagata Stadium. Luger and Muda was sick. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure you can lend me more info as to that. But before we get to our main event, we'll have to get through all these other matches beforehand. Before we get to our main event with Tatsumi Fujinami, who is in the main event. But I should definitely get Luger and or Muda for 2K19 when we get to that. But up first is a guy that was on YouTube long before I was. My good friend Retro Rick and Vampiro. Let's see. Oh, Liger. I'm sorry. If I said Luger, I'm my bad. My bad. But no, Liger. Well, Luger was okay, but Liger was amazing. And Jose's gonna go for Vampiro. But yeah, I should definitely add Great Muda, Jushin Liger, whether it's here on 2K or even in Fire Pro, I could probably add them there. Maybe even maybe also add Vampiro while I'm at it. And Blade Charge, great to see you, my friend. Farted during Triple Mania. But I mean, Vampiro had a great match at Ultima Lucha 1 with then Pentagon Jr. And he gets off to a hot start against Retro Rick. Oh, okay, so I don't have to make him. Alright, cool. Cool. Like Muda, I'll still have to get at some point. Anyway. Nice suplex. And I forgot to turn on the entrances, damn it. That's on me. That's on me. A neck snap, shades of Mr. Perfect to start off with. It's supposed to be released in November. No wonder I was wondering, like, how come it's not coming out? Oh, it hasn't came out yet. And not like that, but you know what I mean. And a series of headshots to the top turnbuckle for Vampiro. Oh, down he goes. Oh, nice dropkick by Vampiro. I mean, he made a name for himself in Mexico, though. But I have a feeling he might be... Oh, let's see. Can I add you on PS4, TJ? Sure. My PSN is... Oh. So yeah, that's my PSN. So you can add me, and if I can add you while doing the stream, alright. If not, I'll do it after the stream. But I'm kind of interested in what you're going to upload there. But awesome. Anyway, back to the match though. Oh, that stop right to the arm of Rick. And I think that's him. Excuse me for one moment. So I'm just going to add him. Alright. Alright, now we're back. Well, now Rick is in a little bit of trouble, though. And then just smacked off the apron and onto the floor. And unfortunately, there's no mat. All of it is concrete. So that's what makes it even more dangerous. Oh, and landed on his back on the concrete, but gets back up really quickly. all rammed up against the apron, which is the hardest part of the ring. And then just smashing the elbow onto the leg of Rick. Now thrown in the ring. And now Vampiro just running around like a chicken with its head cut off. Goes up the top rope, and he hits the leg drop. And a nice slam onto Rick. Oh, not a problem, Joshua. 1, 2. Not a problem, Joshua. Just take your time, dude. But now, Vampiro still has the upper hand. One thing you don't want to do is give Rick any chance to recover, because that will happen if you do. Now he gets back on the attack. And now goes for the, the super power bomb. And usually that leads into Rick's super move. But Rick is not using it yet. Oh, an arm breaker. But then a nice reversal onto Vampiro. A stop right to the arm. Then a snapmare. Now goes for a sleeper hold. Ooh. Well, I'd read that, but I'll have to... Ooh, wow, what a reversal by Rick. And repeatedly just going after the legs, and 1, 2, no. Oh, Rick is doing a good job staying on him. If you want the best creations of Japanese wrestlers. Yeah. Awesome. And, whoa! Out goes Rick, and he lands on his back on the outside, and there is no padding. There's a lot of concrete. And Vampiro's going to go right after him. And now going right back to the... Well, actually, he's going to the legs now. But then Rick... Oh, snap! Reverse DDT onto the floor. That could knock him out. And I'm surprised Vampiro got up, considering that was concrete. And hello, Robert Machette. Or Matchett. Great to see you, man. La Barca? No, I don't have him on the show. He got really fat and slow. Oh my god. He must have really let himself go. 1, 2, and he got him. Vampiro with the win. So big win for Vampiro. I mean, that was a very tough loss for him. On the floor. And wait a minute! Stevie Ray, one half of Harlem Heat, comes out of nowhere and attacks him after the match. I mean, of course, last match that Rick and Stevie Ray had, Rick beat Stevie, fair and square, mind you. And then Stevie, in a fit of rage, comes out and attacks Retro Rick. Well, that really does not surprise me at all. But my gosh. Wow. Yeah, but he's older, and I remember when, back in 06, like 05, 06, 07, or actually like 2002 to like about 2007, like during that time, La Parca was on fire. I mean, he was a superstar in AAA, but then unfortunately, like Narazo said, he kind of let himself go, and I just hope he can get back in shape for his own good, and that's all I will say. Well, up next is a 30-man Royal Rumble, and this will give someone a chance to challenge for the World Wrestling Federation Championship before WrestleMania. So this could be their last chance to headline to headline WrestleMania. And this is the show before WrestleMania 17. So yes, we are going to be going back in time again, only this time to 2001 at WrestleMania 17. So that's what we're going to have. So there you see the participants: Rick Rude, Big Boss Man, Bret the Hitman Hart, Diesel, George Gray, aka Akeem or the One-Man Gang, Kerry Von Erich, my good friend Moogle Fantasy, who started his YouTube career in 2008, so he barely made it. Of course, he was really young at the time. R-Truth, Roderick Strong, the man who smokes weed every day, Snoop Dogg, Sonic, the Hedgehog, the character, Sami Zayn, the model Rick Martel, Mr. Perfect, Lex Luger, Jerry the King Lawler, Dolph Ziggler, Chris Jericho, Bob Ross, Arn Anderson, Axe, Bowser, Chuck Norris, Drew McIntyre, Kane, Luke Gallows, Owen Hart, Ricky Steamboat, Samoa Joe, and The Rock. So out of all those guys, who do you think will win? Well, let's find out who the first two men are. And Narazo's going to go on a limb and say Steamboat. Well, I just hope for his sake he's lucky enough to get in the 20s, if not the final draw. And Joshua James going to go for Steamboat as well. You're going for Luke Gallows to win. Awesome. And also, hello, Insane One. Great to see you. I mean, of course, Luke Gallows became a prominent wrestler in New Japan in its later years, and was the man, along with Carl Anderson, that formed the Bullet Club in its original incarnation. Oh, you have a new... Oh, I'm so sorry. But you know what? Maybe I could do it. Maybe I could do it after the main show, and then just before the bonus matches we could do that. How about that? But I just forgot to do that. That's on me. And the first one, the unlucky one, is Bowser. Luke sucks because Brandon is a nerd. That's a fact, JK. Oh. And Jose Blanco going to go for Bret Hart. But my gosh, I had no idea that Bowser can drive a lowrider. Oh, wait, I forgot. He did that in Super Mario 3D World, which is a game that I did do a Let's Play / video series of a couple of months ago. Wow. And It was Finn Balor. Oh. What song would I use for my entrance? Oh my god, there's so many songs I could use, but I would get copyrighted and shit. So that's the one thing. That's why you don't hear music on this show, because I would get copyrighted. Uh-oh. People of the day, what's up? Stand up and say what's up.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Wow. Alright, so it's going to be R-Truth. And already he gets a fist for his face. So yeah, stand up and say what's up. My monster is going to destroy this gummy bear. So Price has obtained the managerial rights to Bowser. You just had to, huh, TJ? What? And, well, already Bowser made short work of R-Truth, so he's gone. And look who's up next. Bob Ross. Let's see if the Happy Painter can get rid of Bowser. Oh, but Bowser's so powerful, though. And Bowser just doing a number on Ross. For him, and by him I mean Ross, I mean, he's going to have to survive long enough for whoever comes out to help him. Although I don't think this is much help, given who's coming out, because that's got to be Kane. That's got to be Kane. But then Ross goes right after Kane. Not a smart idea. Goes off the ropes. Ooh, drop kick right to the head. It's not impossible, it's just difficult. Oh, what a clothesline. And, well, here's Mr. Perfect. Oh, and Kane going up against a man that's, in terms of weight, bigger than him in Bowser. Because Bowser took Hulk Hogan's vitamins. Well, out goes Bob Ross and was eliminated perfectly. A back suplex to Kane. And now it looks like he's going right after Bowser. I mean, Bowser's the odds-on favorite in any number. But I probably would say the same about this guy right here. Chuck Norris. And, well, Mr. Perfect going right after him, as is Bowser. And Kane going to get his whole hands on Mr. Perfect, though. Kane needs to eliminate Bowser. No. Yeah, because Bowser's probably the only one who can stand up to him, and vice versa. Although Chuck Norris is no slouch either. Ah, number 7. The Texas Tornado, Kerry Von Erich. I mean, ever since R-Truth got eliminated first, the ring has definitely filled up, though. And Bob Ross, he's also gone too. And number 8, the show stealer, Dolph Ziggler. I'm pretty sure he is. Well, it's a good thing he hasn't came in yet, especially with all these monsters like Kane and Bowser and even Chuck Norris. Ooh, nice, or rather a perfect drop kick by Mr. Perfect. here comes Sami Zayn, who at this time was known as El Generico in a mask. And, ooh, nice takedown onto Kane. Steamboat will use Fireball. It may be the only thing that could stop Bowser. But I don't think it'll work against Kane, though, being that, you know, his body was already burnt, if you remember. Yep, that's Dolph. Oh, and speaking of Ricky Steamboat, here he comes. Oh, they did? Well, I should definitely look at that then. And Bowser... Oh, but just too big for even Chuck Norris to get. All right, well, now we have a full ring, so someone has to get eliminated before someone else can come in. And it looks like Steamboat and Zayn are going to fight each other in Ring of Honor. Okay. Oh, what an uppercut onto Dolph Ziggler. And Steamboat, of course, not faring too well already. I mean, right now he's trying to destroy Chuck Norris is Bowser. Go what? Oh, go someone. Okay. I wasn't sure what you meant. And wow, what a takedown onto Bowser. And wait, Bowser's been busted open? I didn't see what happened there. Although I wouldn't put it past Chuck Norris being the one that busted him open. Ooh, what an elbow onto Kane, though. And now Bowser, well, takes out Sami Zayn. And, oh, Mr. Perfect got eliminated by the Texas Tornado. Is Aleister Black? Oh, that's for your character, okay. And also, hello, King Feck, and, well, Steamboat just eliminated Norris. And Bowser taking a much-needed rest given his condition at this point. And and Steamboat just got eliminated by the Texas Tornado, Kerry Von Erich. But Bowser, nope. Well, that was a good match, though. Oh, yeah, Jado. I remember him in Gado. And right now, Bowser going back to what he was doing before, and that was destroying people. And Kane and Dolph Ziggler swinging and missing. Ooh, what a punch onto Bowser's face. And thrown over the top rope. Oh, but Ziggler stayed in. Big save by him. All right, so let's see who's going to come out next. And up next is Arn Anderson, the Enforcer. And looks like he's going to go right after the Texas Tornado. By Discord? I don't know about that, but Ziggler, wow, what a minor upset to eliminate Kane did Dolph Ziggler. Who's up next? Well, Sonic. I mean, of course, it's not so much Sonic Crafter King, but rather just Sonic the man himself. And, well, out goes Arn Anderson. He didn't last very long. Well, anyway, here's Sonic right now. And he eliminates the Texas Tornado. The blue blur just took out the Tornado. And now it looks like he's... well, not in the match, but... oh, the blue blur just got eliminated just that quickly. That's what she said. No, not in this match, though. And up next is The Rock. So yeah, you're not in the match, but I'll have a match for you in the bonus matches, though. But Bowser has been in since the start, though. But then, not Bowser, excuse me, The Rock goes after Ziggler. And now The Rock is going to try to lay the smackdown on Bowser, but Bowser's not going to let him. Oh, The Rock. Looks like Bowser and The Rock are going to fight each other for a while. And number 14, George Gray. And The Rock just The Rock eliminated Bowser, but Bowser was running out of gas, and there you see George Gray in his Akeem, the African Dream persona. But I mean, hell. If any one man could eliminate Bowser, it had to be The Rock. But a great showing by Bowser, nonetheless. It's just he drew a really bad number for himself. And number 15 is Samoa Joe. And Joe going right after Akeem. I mean, these are two huge men going at each other. Oh, nice dropkick onto The Rock. I'll tell you one thing, Ziggler is hanging tough with the guys that are in the ring right now. Oh, now here's Broken JT Price's idol, Ravishing Rick Rude. Jushin Liger would squash everyone. And a super kick that knocks out George Gray. Akeem, he's gone. And The Rock, wow, just laying the smackdown on Rick Rude. But now Samoa Joe putting the boots to Ziggler. And now here is King Feck's idol, the man who smokes weed every day, Snoop Dogg. No, I'm... Oh, I think you meant to say JT, not me, but yeah. Is that a... I don't know what it is. Well, out goes Ziggler at the hands of the man who smokes weed every day. The man who does it doggy style, Snoop Dogg. And speaking of Black Hearts, here's the Black Heart himself, Owen Hart. And The Rock just laid the smackdown on the man who smokes weed every day. He's gone. Is Snoop Dogg. But yeah, we have Owen Hart and the Samoan submission machine. And over the top rope goes Rick Rude, and out goes Rude. And while that's happening, here comes Chris Jericho. A very young Chris Jericho, I'd add. And Jericho, yep, naturally going to go for The Rock. Ooh, what a knee. And a spinning back fist. Jose, Joe's gonna kill you. Oh, all right, I'll remember that. And, well, here comes Owen's brother, the Hitman, Owen Hart, or Bret Hart, excuse me. Not Owen Hart. You know what I mean. Well, that's up to JT. I'm not sure what's going on there, but we'll see what happens on JT's show. And, ooh, Brett almost eliminated his younger brother, Owen. So I guess they're going to continue their feud from 1994. Yep, Jose's pick, Bret Hart. And here's Lex Luger. Not to be confused with Jushin Liger. I'm saying that in character. Okay. Thank you for clarifying that. All right, cool. And Luger going to go right after Joe. And The Rock just laid the smackdown on Chris Jericho. He's gone. And then just goes after Samoa Joe. And number 22, Roderick Strong, another founding father of Ring of Honor. Oh, that's awesome. I'm happy that he's doing well, is Bret Hart. And right now, Strong going right after Bret Hart. And Owen going right after The Rock. Especially after what had happened with the Nation of Domination when The Rock was the leader. And, wow, Roderick Strong didn't even last until the next guy came out. Wow. And number 23, a very young Moogle Fantasy. My good friend Moogle Fantasy is in this. And, wow, he just goes right after his idol and eliminates him, does Moogle Fantasy. But, I mean, The Rock is still there. Samoa Joe is still there. And it looks like Owen was not too happy about that, so he's going after Moogle. And Moogle just kicks him in the back of the head. And then goes right after Luger. Not a smart idea, though. And number 24, one half of Demolition, Axe. Of course, if he wins, then he would get himself a shot at the tag team titles at WrestleMania. If he wins. For him and Smash. And then, well, Owen just got bitch slapped. Well, I was surprised. Very surprised, actually. Especially after what happened with Roman. And out goes, wait, well, The Rock got eliminated, as did, oh, that was Owen Hart who also got eliminated as well. Number 25, Drew McIntyre. For those of you who remember, he debuted in 2009, barely making this roster. For this one. Yeah, people were mad, and actually that's a good thing if they were mad. You know, in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, I was mad too. And we still don't know what happened. Or do we? I don't know. And number 26, Jerry the King Lawler. And here he comes. In his singlet. And a headbutt onto Luger. So far the man who's been in there the longest is Samoa Joe, and he eliminates Luger. I mean, we're very close to the end of this match. And it looks like Samoa Joe getting double teamed there. And number 27 is the Big Boss Man. And wow! Well, Moogle eliminated him, but then gets eliminated by Drew McIntyre right after him. But wow, that has got to be the quickest time in the ring, only to get eliminated, excuse me. Wow. Big Boss Man came in one end and got eliminated in the other. And so does Samoa Joe. But wow, what a huge disappointment that was. Well, there's the Nerd. And then he gets slammed by Axe of Demolition. I mean, what a feather in the cap it would be for Jerry the King Lawler to win this thing. Have one last shot of glory before WrestleMania. That would be... Well, actually, he was in there for like a good 2 seconds and then he was gone, but it was just as bad though. And number 29, the model, Rick Martel. I mean, for any one of these guys, this could be huge for their career. And out goes Axe. Axe will not be winning this. And the 30th and final entrant is Big Daddy Cool Diesel, the self-proclaimed leader of the new generation in the World Wrestling Federation. Ooh, nice takedown onto McIntyre. Oh, almost got eliminated himself was Martel. So now these are our final 5 men. Will it be Diesel? Will it be Rick the Marlon Martel? Will it be Drew McIntyre, the Nerd, Luke Gallows, or Jerry the King Lawler? Oh, okay. I mean, with Diesel being the last man to enter and probably being the toughest to eliminate, I mean, of course, I wouldn't want to sell Drew McIntyre or Luke Gallows short. And a back suplex to the model. Oh, and a super gut buster to Jerry the King Lawler. You just use the entrance? Okay. And a full Nelson slam onto Drew McIntyre. Ooh, nice takedown onto Diesel by the King. Oh, well, thank you so much, Monstar. And also, that's another channel to check out, Monstar Factory Wrestling. I'm still waiting for the next season to come out, you know, being that he is in transition to 2K19. And now, wait a minute. And a powerbomb that sends Luke Gallows out of the ring real soon. Awesome. Can't wait for that. Ooh, nice elbow drop onto Drew McIntyre. And out goes Jerry the King Lawler. He's gone. And now going for a spin is Drew McIntyre. But then thrown over the top rope is Diesel. Wow, Diesel saved himself, though. But Rick, Martel, that is. Oh, the kick right to the leg. And a nice drop kick. All this while Drew is getting much needed time to rest. And wow, what a punch onto the model. And another one. And now whipped into the corner. And Drew McIntyre eliminated. And Diesel, nope, countered. Wow, you say that and he's already gone. So yeah, never mind. But there you have it, the final two, Diesel and Rick Martel. And a back body drop. For one of these two men, they will have one last chance to headline WrestleMania as the champion. And another big forearm shot. And it looks like Diesel's a little winded. Oh, nice punch right to the head. But just like that, Diesel takes control right back. And wow, look at the strength. And just slamming him like he's nothing. So now Diesel just staring at him. I mean, Rick Martel has got to be hurt. But he's trying to get back on his feet. And Diesel is just like a wolf stalking his prey. Although this could do it. This could finish him off for good. The jackknife powerbomb. And this is all but over right now. And no! Martel stayed in. But how much did that take out of him, though? Martel. Nice suplex. Now he's going to have to try to do something to Diesel. But I think he's just trying to get his wits back. Oh, what a punch right to the back. And another one, and that takes him down. Now has a hold of Diesel. But Diesel refuses and fights back. And yet another forearm shot. And then a clothesline onto the model. I mean, it's a back and forth situation right there. But eventually Diesel gets the win. Big Daddy Cool gets a win. So the winner of the match, the lucky number 30, Big Daddy Cool Diesel. And he will fight Stone Cold Steve Austin in the bonus matches for a chance to be the champion going into WrestleMania. Can we boo him now? Wow, that was a very intense match right there. But up next is a special 4-on-4 match. It is Team WCW against Team WWE. So you have Stevie Ray, the Road Warriors, and Sting against John Cena, the Hardy Boys, and Batista. So who do you think will win, WCW or the WWE? And it's a one fall match though, so I also should point that out there. No, that was not the main event. WWE, awesome. Why what? Why Rick is what? Oh, you mean Retro Rick? Well, as you saw, well, I don't know if you saw. You entered midway into that Rumble match, but actually, Rick was in the opening match 2 matches ago. Yeah, it was against Vampiro, in which Vampiro, well, he won, did Vampiro. But there you see Sting as the Crow. Obviously inspired by the Crow that was that starred Brandon Lee right before his untimely demise. I mean, I want to believe that Brandon Lee, as well as his father before him, Bruce Lee, I'm pretty sure they would have been megastars. Well, hey, if you get Fire Pro, I hope you use it, man. It's a fun game from a promoter standpoint. From a player standpoint, I haven't played it myself. But other than that, it's very fun, is Fire Pro. I'm going to say that. WCW? Oh. If need be. But so yeah, Jose's going to go for WCW. And there you see the Road Warriors. Of course, they're also big in Japan, are the Road Warriors. But we'll skip most of these entrances because, you know, I don't have that much time. But also great to see Daniel Dino. My God, that's a really tough one because there were times where WCW was better, and then there were times where ECW was better. I'd have to think. Well, because I don't know if anyone was behind on the stream. That's what I meant. But I think maybe WCW, at least. And there you see one half of Harlem Heat. And we already saw him, after Rick's match, attack Rick. And now you see him in this match. Even though he's not teaming with his brother this time around, he's still a threat, though, is Stevie Ray. But yeah, Kensuke Sasaki was Power Warrior. But there you see one half of Harlem Heat, probably the greatest tag team, not just in WCW, but of all history, really. But there you see WCW. Team WCW, that is. And up next is Team WWE with John Cena. A very young John Cena. Well, if it came down to WWF or the World Wrestling Federation and WWE, I'd say the World Wrestling Federation, without a doubt. Well, there you see Cena doing the word life. And his tag team partners are the Hardy Boys. Although I do look forward to the next game with Broken Matt Hardy. I look forward to that, though. Rock, Stone Cold, Edge, and Christian. Oh, yeah, those guys are awesome. All right. And last but not least, for Team WWE, it was Five Moves of Doom. But here's a guy that was probably one of the more dominant wrestlers of his time, the Animal, Batista. He wants the spotlight all to himself, but he's going to need to work with John Cena and the Hardy Boys if he wants to win. And hello, Angel Martinez. What's up? All right, let's get on to our match. All right, it's a one-fall match, and we're going to start with the captains, Sting and John Cena. Interesting to see Sting in his prime. Oh, and a kick right to the back of Sting. And John Cena with that amazing strength. He had it then, and he still has it now. It's amazing how, like, I mean, John is so ripped, man. I mean, he was so ripped then, and he's still ripped now. It's crazy. Nice side slam onto Sting. Well, that would be Evolution. John is using steroids. Yeah, I think it's more like Showcase or something like that. An attack right to Animal. Again, it's a one-fall match, though. And hello, FIFA RD 432. And now Animal. Nope. John Cena fighting back, though. But a very good counter by Animal. And the folks in Japan are going for Cena. I'm not sure why. Actually, John Cena was doing Jinder Mahal's workout regimen. And now Jeff Hardy double hip toss onto Animal. A very good move against a really big man. But now you have a half of each of the greatest tag teams. You have the Road Warriors, an historic great tag team. And then you have the Hardy Boys, one of the greatest in the Attitude Era onward. That includes steroids. And Jeff actually doing a number on Animal. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about that fight. And then a tag right to another half of a great tag team, Stevie Ray. And also, welcome back, Blade Charge. Great to have you, man. And now whipped into his corner and tagging in John Cena. Oh, nice working on the arm. And that reverse facebuster, he called that the throwback back in the day when in 2006 when he used that move. Now it's on the second rope. Nice shoulder tackle. I mean, John Cena in his prime was just an absolute force. And a nice suplex. Anyone who says that Cena couldn't wrestle really wasn't paying attention. A nice neck snap. Oh, okay. Well, Blade, it looks like someone is challenging you to a match on Fire Pro, which we will do some other time. I mean, John Cena does have an amateur style, but not like a Greco-Roman style, so in a sense, he can't wrestle all that well. But I mean, other times people say that because they are assholes, but in the end, at the end of the day, I mean, it's their opinion. So who am I to say? But right now we have Hawk in there with John Cena. A powerbomb on Cena, though. But then Cena comes right back and slams Hawk. It's a script. Oh. You should ask the prize. Why would I? But oh well. DJ, John Cena is a wrestler like since 2001. All you can do is punches, shoulder tackles. Even Triple H pulled a tiger suplex. Well, I wouldn't put it past Triple H. I mean, he wasn't always the game like he used to be. He used to be a very accomplished wrestler. I mean, sure, he's added some new moves over the years. And same thing with John Cena, especially like going off the top rope and doing Hurricane Ranas does John Cena. I give him credit for being, trying to add more moves. If anything, someone like AJ Styles can give John Cena a great match. Tag right to Broken Matt Hardy. And Matt Hardy's in there for the first time. So everybody in WCW has had a turn except for Batista. Batista's the only one who has yet to be in the ring yet. But I can see, but as far as characters, in terms of characterization, like Matt Hardy, Broken Matt Hardy, I can see why Broken JT Price modeled himself after him. Because... Wait. 1. Because ever since he busted out that Broken gimmick, it definitely added more years to his career. I would say Finn Balor, but of course Mr. McMahon would think otherwise. But as far as the best to ever fight, I would say the Macho Man. I mean, I liked the Macho Man. He was awesome. I liked him. Of course, I also liked Tito Santana. And wait a minute. The Tombstone Pile Driver onto Matt Hardy, and that could more than break his neck. 1, 2. Wow, that was... Come on, referee. That was a very slow count. Oh, shut up, Vince. Oh, yeah, CM Punk. He was also a favorite of mine. It's just too bad they... You know, they... Uh-oh, wait a minute. Scorpion Death Drop. Scorpion Death Drop. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, broken up by John Cena. But that could have been it, though. Anyway, welcome back, Broken JT. And there's your idol, Broken Matt Hardy. Except now, a tag right to Animal. Atomic drop, kick right to the head of Matt Hardy. Oh, nice dragon screw onto Animal by Broken Matt Hardy. Well, for the most part, it does. Alright, so now... But yeah, the only person yet to enter the ring is Batista. Well, some don't, but... Yes. GG. And Jeff going to the top rope. Nice moonsault onto the bigger man. Yes, I really wish people were booked well. I mean, that's... I mean, it's such a travesty that, you know, some guys like Neville and CM Punk... 1, 2, no. Yeah, I had to adjust my mic. I'm sorry about that. A whisper in the wind. And now, wait a minute. Jeff Hardy going to the top rope. And the Swanton Bomb, and he hits it on Animal. Is he going to go for the cover? Yes, he will. Will he get it? 1, 2. No. Almost got him. But that slight hesitation might have costed Jeff Hardy the match, because that could have won it for him. And a DDT, and also preventing Animal from tagging out, though. Why is his name Animal? That was the name that he got from a mammal. No, he was named Animal. Well, he just came up with the name. Did Joseph Laurinaitis, and he became Animal. I mean, apparently because he's as big as an animal, though. Okay. FIFA, are you going to say anything else other than just GG and the other word that got you deleted? No. Animal the wrestler came long before Batista was ever a thing. I'm just saying. Oh, wait a minute. The Doomsday Device onto Jeff Hardy, and this could end it. And 1, 2, and well, the referee took a little too long, but that saved Jeff Hardy from getting eliminated right then and there. Okay. There you go. And then, yeah, George the Animal Steel was also an animal long before those guys. So, yeah. So, yeah, there have been a lot of animals, though. Yeah, because it's like, you know, if you're going to say something, but don't say anything like that, man. Come on. Nice body splash onto Hawk. And a body splash that missed. Rawr. I like that. And now, wait a minute. Hawk power bombs Jeff Hardy. But then a quick tag to Batista, who's finally in the match. Then there's Batista, the animal, or the Animal Batista, whatever you want to call him, against Hawk. Thank you, Blade Charge. Or Bootista, as Narazo calls him. Oh, and a stop right to the gut. I thought he was going to go for you-know-what. And, oh, Batista, I'm not sure what he was going to do, but Hawk manages to prevent that. So, yeah, these guys are slowly but surely wearing each other down. And Hawk just picking up Batista like he's nothing, though. Yeah, kind of. Whatever. Yeah, exactly. Although right now, a pile driver onto Batista. I mean, of course, Batista has had a few problems with his upper body as far as like neck issues and things like that. And Joshua's saying, come on, Batista. I mean, but this is a smart strategy if you're Hawk, and that's to keep him in your corner so that you can tag in and out and wear down Batista. You kind of have to. Although, oh, he was going to go for that neck breaker, and he might have... Oh, what strength on the part of Batista to pick up a man as big as Hawk, and now here comes, well, it's animal against animal now. That's what I like about the games, is that you get to do moves that would otherwise be banned. Like the curb stomp one time, it was banned, but then they brought it back, though. Goes off the ropes, body splash. Well, it's animal against, well, the animal, Batista. Now sent into the corner, but then Batista gets out of it. But then gets picked up by Animal and gets slammed. And now Batista wants out. But the pile driver, I know. Just because it's banned in real life doesn't necessarily mean it's banned in the games. They could have banned it, but they didn't. And deadlifting Batista and powerbombing him. 1, 2, no. And Jeff Hardy and Sting, though illegal, are going to fight in there. But then again, we are in Japan, so they are legal in Japan, though. And now Animal going to set up Batista, the Animal, for something. The power slam. And that could do it. The more you know. 1, 2, and still could not get down or keep down Batista. And now attack right to Hawk. But then Batista gets sent onto the outside. And Hawk looks like he's going to go right after him, though. Which may not be a smart idea, being he's on... What happened to the Bull?